Flying taxis. Number
This is
1.
the moment Airbus's vision of the future, a flying car, left the ground for the very first time. First flight is always a tense moment, but for the team at A-Cubed, the plane builder's Silicon Valley outpost, it was a particularly proud one. VAHANA, as this new aircraft is called, is revolutionary and could one day save us from traffic jams by making use of the third dimension. On January 31st, engineers got a break in the weather just as the sun came up. They wheeled the personal air transport vehicle, aka flying car, out onto the tarmac at Oregon's Pendleton Drone Test Range. They spun up its 8 propellers and lifted off for 53 seconds in the air. That may not sound like much, but aerospace experts say experimental aircraft like this mark the start of a fundamental change in the way we'll get around. Other companies are getting in on this action too, most notably Uber, with its plans for an air taxi service which could be operational over cities like Dallas and Dubai in just 2 years. As this conceptual rendering shows, the company wants to give rides between the tops of tall buildings to passengers who reserve a seat on their app. Uber's hoping to capitalize on all the companies making advances in materials, electric batteries and propulsion, and sophisticated computer controls. All those things are coming together to make flying cars real. In April last year, Germany's Lilium Jet showed its own prototype aircraft. It'll be able to take off vertically and then fly horizontally at high speed. China's EHang is building a passenger-carrying drone it says will launch first in Dubai, and there's Aeromobile in Slovakia and Terrafugia in Massachusetts. Joby Aviation in China promises its own electric vertical takeoff and landing service within 5 years. The final call on whether these aircraft are safe enough to fly over US cities will fall to the FAA, which is in the process of working out how to classify this new class of vehicles, which aren't really helicopters, but aren't planes either. The VAHANA team is already planning its next round of tests to demonstrate that its vehicle is safe to fly and ready for passengers.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
was great. That was really good.
I mean, the acceleration and the speed at which you fly immediately, like you're just dancing.
It felt like snowboarding through powder, or like, you know, it was really good.
It's unbelievable.
Wow!
Number 5.
The Nexus, you can see it behind me. It's got 6 props, looks really space age, and should be in commission starting from the mid-2020s. It's a hybrid vehicle. It can take 4 passengers with a pilot up front, but the vision is for this to be an automated vehicle. It has vertical takeoff and landing, so really easy to get in and out of places, but of the future. We're going to be seeing these in the mid-2020s. They're designed to, obviously the pilot at first, from when they first get under operation, but this is a hybrid electric vehicle that's eventually going to be automated. So you can just imagine people catching these as they would a bus or a taxi in the future and zipping around the skies. But they think that the Bell Nexus is a drone. It certainly looks that way. It's got 6 props, but the Bell Nexus can reach speeds of up to 280 kilometers.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe the channel.